Hello and welcome to my channel. If you like DIYs, farmhouse decor, upcycling, and more, you've come to the right place. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi everyone, Janie here. Today I'm going to be showing you a couple of really easy and beautiful winter home decor projects. So let's get started. I picked up this glass cube online at Michael's for an amazing sale, and it is very heavy, thick glass. And it is hollow in the center, so there's an opening right here on the top where you can add things. And what I'm going to do is I've already taken the label off and I've already cleaned it, because you want it really clean before you do anything to it. And you can always create stickers with your Cricut or your silhouette, or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be using a stencil. And I'm going to be using Krylon glass frosting because I kind of want to give it just a frosty etched look, but you can always use paint if you wanted to. And I'm going to go do that right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, I brought in my black craft mat so you could actually see the snowflakes. You can actually see my camera reflecting in it as well. But this is what it looks like with the snowflakes on there. And I don't know where I got that stencil from, so I can't give you a link to it, but you can use any stencil that you have and it will just be beautiful. Now let me show you what I'm doing next. I printed out this beautiful paper onto a piece of vellum, and this is from VectoriaDesigns Winter Cottage Crafting Printables Kit, and I will make sure that I put a link to that below in the description box. So the cube is about 7.5 by 7.5, but inside it's more like 6 3/4 by 6 3/4 if I've measured correctly. And so I'm going to go cut this down to fit inside that cube. So after trimming it down and measuring it up against the block, I decided to trim it to 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. And now we're going to put it inside that block. Okay, so I've taken this off the top. We have our opening here, and we have our vellum paper image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of roll this backwards a little bit with the picture facing forward and slide it down inside. And okay, I'll try to show you. This is what it looks like right now, but I can't tilt it back because, well, it's going to cause that to move. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to use a tiny piece of Scotch tape just to tape it in place right at the very top. And now I'm taking a string of fairy lights. I got these on Amazon, so I'll put a link below, but I've also heard that you can get them at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take the lid and I'm going to feed the wire, the fairy lights, through the top of that. And there's a lot of wire here, so I'm not going to make you watch me do it all, but I'll be right back as soon as I get that all threaded through there. Okay, I've got the lights threaded all the way through, and as you can see, this fits nicely in the top, so the switch will be easy access. And now I'm going to take all of these fairy lights and stick them down inside. Okay, now I'm going to be removing the battery protector here, like so, and turning on the lights to show through. And of course, you know what? It's too daylight for you to see them right now, but I'm going to take a picture of them in the dark so you can see how cool this looks. And now for the finishing touch. I have this beautiful ribbon that I tied into a bow, and I am going to be hot gluing that to the top and around the edges. So let me get started on that. This project is so versatile, and you can make something like this for any season or holiday. My original plan was to fill it with tiny ornaments instead of using a picture, but the ornaments I ordered ended up being so much bigger than I expected and could not possibly fit through that opening. But there's another idea for you. I really do wish that this would show up better on camera, but lighted things never look near as good on camera as they do in person. So you'll have to take my word for it that this is absolutely stunning in person. And here's my second project. This is so quick and easy. All you need is a vase from the Dollar Tree and some ornaments of any kind. I chose blue and white ones that have snowflakes on them since this is for winter decor. And of course some fairy lights because I love things that light up. And all you do is combine the ornaments and the fairy lights together in the vase. Now, how easy is that, right? It doesn't get any easier than that. And then I left enough wire to go down the back and tucked the switch in between the ribbon and the vase to hide it. Isn't that cool? Well, those are my two quick and beautiful lighted winter decor projects. I hope they've inspired you and given you some ideas of your own. I'll have links below to some of the products that I used today in case you're interested. And also here on the screen as my video is ending, you'll see links to other videos that might interest you. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did and hope you come back for more inspiration. Thank you all so much for stopping by and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.